Hello guys, and welcome to my first State of Particracy speech. I'm Solution Crusader, SelCru, or whatever you usually call me. It's Friday night, and I have some Guinness with me. Really tasty. I know they're not supposed to be drunken. How do you conjugate that verb? Like this, like I did now. Anyway, but since I'm mostly after the psychoactive substance in it, I do it anyway. Last time I did a video clip and posted it on YouTube for your enjoyment. It was a song about JBN. I'm not that drunk right now, so you won't hear me sing, but I'll let you enjoy seeing my ugly mug instead, because I'm an egomaniac. So, what's happening in Particracy right now? Aloria has finally got a newspaper of its own. It's never gonna rival our newspaper in Grönland, of course, but still. They've invented the car, at least. Thanks to Me Is Me. Congratulations. And I see there's some nationalist movement there. And there's Hillary Clinton. Oh, probably gonna be very interesting. And there's also some very interesting stuff going on in Drala. Drala has some pretty interesting lore, I must say. It's an example of a successful single player state. Probably the only one, except of course Davostan. No, I'm just joking. That could really need some development of its lore. There's also some kind of apartheid regime in Colombia, and my people, the Dreadwear, are moving in there. It's a funny thing, genocides and segregation. No, it's not, but it's funny how different regimes are allowed to do that without any reaction whatsoever. No demonstrations in the major capitals, no condemnation in the UN General Assembly. Perhaps that's because there isn't a UN General Assembly, and there's no UN either in Particracy. But interesting anyway, since in the normal world some would probably react to ethnic cleansing. By the way, some of you have mentioned how there was more activity in the past years. And that's true. If you go and look at what Particracy, what it looked like in 2009 at what's it called, the Internet Archives, you see that there were perhaps around 50% more of us, and I think that the only way to stop this decline is to stimulate creativity, so that newcomers can find a original country of their own with a lore suiting their taste. Tasty. Which could be done by allowing multiple how do you pronounce that? Multiple something accounts. There are many countries whose lore is vastly underdeveloped, and who would be greatly helped if some active role player would go there. But since this would result in having to deactivate the original party, many do not want to do that. And the poll I made on this issue shows that there's 55% of the player base are supportive of this ID, and 5% are unsure. That is one guy, and that's Aquinas. Another way to gain more players, of course, would simply to be develop the game further and give us more functions like war, like alliances, like working armies. That's just not numbers on a paper, and perhaps by making the game more stylish and more sexy too. Perhaps by using pictures of beautiful ladies with you know, big. No, sorry, that wasn't really Catholic of me, was it? What's more to mention? There's been 216 days since Mr. Bean left us. I'm not going to comment on that. Oh, look here. There's a chocolate bar here for me. That's perfect for celebration. Oh, a pair of sunglasses. Well, guys, and girls. No, sorry, just kidding. I know there aren't any girls among us. No wonder where there's so many gays among us then. Anyway, I know I should ask you to subscribe to something here, but there's nothing more to subscribe to yet, so and I don't know if I'm gonna produce more of these, so I'm not gonna do that. But thanks for watching, and have a nice sleep, and bless you all. Goodbye.